Today you will learn how to generate custom print formats, reports and invoices in ERPNext application. So let's begin. In this today's video tutorial, we will learn how we can generate custom print formats, reports and invoices and its features and configurations. Making custom reports in ERPNext, there are several options available. First one is a report builder. Through report builder, you can use a built-in report customization tool. This allows you to define specific fields from the form which shall be added in the reports. Also, you can set required filters, sorting and giving preferred names to the reports. Then we will see how we can customize the reports from our menu option, and if we want to give the sequence ID, you can change the sequence ID from the report section as well. Also, we will see the report types, the report builder, query report, what are the query report, what are the script reports, and what are the custom reports. Also, we will go through the detailed options on this section. Now we will see how we can add the fields and the selection of the fields for the reports. And also we will, as said, we will see the query reports, script reports as well. But these two reports, to develop these two reports, you required the certified ERPNext Developer, because script and query report can be generated only by the ERPNext certified developers only. In a script report, you need to use some scripting language like Python or JavaScript. And query reports also, you need to know how to write a query to fetch the data from the SQL database. So for these two reports, we required a certified ERPNext developer. So let's go to our ERPNext application. Already I have opened my web browser and I have entered my ERPNext URL, and now I have landed on a login page. Here I entered my username and password, and now I am clicking on login button. Once I have clicked on login button after verify my username and password, now I landed on a home doc type or a home page of ERPNext application. Here you have seen on my right side the workspace of home doc type. Under this, you will get some of the shortcuts for item master, customer master, supplier master, sales invoice, and leaderboard. And under the node of reports and master, you will get the master details and their functionalities. Under the accounting master, you will see the functionality of chart of account, functionality of company master, customer master, supplier master, and data import and setting master. You will get the data import tool, the opening invoice creation tool, and you can import the chart of accounts as well. Under the master of stock, you will get the item master tool, warehouse, brand, unit of measures, and stock reconciliation as well. And on the left hand side, you will see that the module navigation bar, on which all these modules is listed down. First of all, home, help desk, accounting, buying, selling, stock, human resource, manufacturing, quality, CRM, projects, support, user, website, loans, payroll, bill, tools, ERPNext setting, integration, and ERPNext integration. All these are the modules which listed on a module navigation bar. According to your business requirement, you can get the access of all these modules. Now we talk about in today's video we are going to talk about the report section and customization of report. Now you can see how we can access the reports. In your mind there is a question how you can access the report. For that you need to go to the awesome bar, and here you need to enter a report list command. Once you enter the report list or report command, then you will get the report list and report command. You can open this report list, then you will be landed on a report doc type. In ERPNext, every module is separate doc type and every command is a separate doc type. Here if you enter the command workspace or any other atom list or report list, then you will be landed on that particular doc type. Here we have entered a report list command and we will be landed on a report doc type. On the report doc type workspace, you will see that all standard reports are listed out in a list view layout. This layout you can change as per your requirement. There are 3 types of layout available. Considering list view, there are 4 types, but in a drop down another 3 types are available. One is a report, second one is a dashboard, and third one is a canvas. As per your convenience, you can change the layout of this report. Suppose I want to view a report view, then I need to click on report view option, and this report and this layout is get changed into the report view. In this report view, you can do the customization as per your requirement. Suppose, for example, if you click on a column header portion, you will get a drop down icon. If you click on that drop down icon, then you will get an option, a remove column and add column. These 2 options are available in ERPNext. By using these 2 options, you can remove a specific column and you can add a required column as well. Please note that the core columns, that means ID column, you cannot remove. Also sequence column you cannot remove, because these 2 columns are the core column, but other column you can remove it easily. Suppose if you want to add any other column, then you need to click on add column button, and here the column list will be listed on a drop down button, and you can select appropriate column and you can click on submit button. Now once you can select and submit the column, that column is automatically get added into your reports. This way you can do the first customization in your report. It's pretty simple. You need to click on a header of the particular column, then you will find out a drop down option. Click on that drop down option and select your appropriate option, whether you want to remove column or whether you want to add a column. Suppose now I want to remove this comment column, then I'm just clicking on the remove column, then this added column will get removed automatically. And another one option is to customize this report layout. You need to go to the menu option, and in menu option you will find out a pick column option, or you can get export this report into Excel spreadsheet or a CSV format. These 2 formats are available for the exporting of this report. So here if you select, if you want to add any other column, then from any other doc type, then you need to go to the menu option and select a pick column option. When you click on pick column option, then this pick column dialog box will get open, and you can select the required column from the pick column dialog box, and you can click again on submit button. Once you, suppose I want to index column and also I want to see the row column, then I have selected these 2 columns and I'm going to submit this. Here if you see that all these two columns here get added into my report, and now I am able to see this loss quotation report, which role having the accessibility of this report. This loss quotation report having the accessibility of sales manager. Also, loss quotation report having the accessibility of sales user as well. So this way you can identify which role having the accessibility of these reports. Here there are total, if you go to the, once again, if you go to the list view layout, then you will see that in ERP Next there are 224 standard reports available, which will be listed on per page 20 reports. You can change the display view as well by going bottom of the page, and here there are three figures are available. First is 20, second one is 100, and third one is 500. Or another option, if you want load to another 20 option, then you can click on load more button. From this way you can add the another 20 option. Suppose if I select a 500 option, then on a single page I will see that all 224 out of 224 report list will get added in a single page. So here I can scroll down and I am able to see all 224 reports, which will be a standard reports available in ERPNext application. If you open any particular report, suppose if you go now, if you take a overview of this report layout, here you will get the header portion of the report layout. ID is nothing but a report name from which you can identify the report. For example, loss quotation ID is nothing but a report name where you can identify easily loss quotation. And then reference doc type, on which doc type this report is get referred. That means from the quotation you will get this loss quotation report. You can see the reference doc type and the report relationship in between. Now if you open this particular report, suppose we open this loss quotation report, and this way also you can see the roles, to which roles these two reports have the accessibility. And also if you want to edit their role settings, then you can edit the role settings, or you can add additional roles to this particular report. And if you go to the top of the page under the report type text box, then you will see that this report type is a script report. That means if you want to make some customization in this report, for that you required a ERPNext certified developer, because this report is generated right from the database, because some of the database script or query has been written down from the backend in the programming. If you go to the option menu and if you click on customize button, then you will see that this report cannot allow you a customization, because this is a core doc type, and core doc type cannot be get customized, because this is a standard and very core foundation report. In core doc type you cannot make any customization unless and until you have the proper access, or for that you need a ERPNext certified developer. So remember this thing. So here if you try to do any changes, system cannot save this. You are able to do the changes, but at the end of there is no save option available or save button available for the customization changes. And here you can add the labels as well for this report. If you want to add a field or if you want to do some naming series changes, then you can change the naming series changes as well by selecting the field name. But at the end of all customization, you cannot save or you cannot make a changes in this core report because core report cannot be customized and ERPNext system will not allow you to do the changes in a core report. So this way you can get the overview of your report details, or you can get the all sections, form settings and the naming series settings. If you want to change the naming rule set by user, set by field name, you can change according to your business requirement. So this way you can do the customization, but remember that once again, core report cannot be get customized. So go back to the our report section, and here you will get one by one. If you open the one by one report, then you can get the overview of the report type. Also, in ERPNext, you can build your own report. If you want to build any customized report, then you need to click on Add Report button. And here, if you see that, we will be landed on a new report doc type, and where you will see that our report type is not a script report or not a query report or not a custom report. It is by default it is a report builder. So this report can be get customized at any time between the entire ERP implementation or at the end of or any time of support. You will get customized these report. Here you need to give a report name. Suppose I want to create a employees personal info. I want an employee's personal info report. So I'm going to create another one custom report by using a report builder. And here I'm giving a reference document, or reference document is employee. Here I'm giving a reference document of employee, and if I want to do is a standard, so here I'm also making it's a standard report. And now here if you want to link a module, then I am going to link a module as HR. Now here I'm going to add a field, one by one field, which will be reflected from the reference document type which we have selected in this option. In this reference document field, we have attached employee document type, and through that we are generating this report employee personal info. That means we are linking the relation between employee personal info and employee doc type. So go to the filter section and add the name. That means first name, and I want field type data. Field name, obviously it's first underscore name. So this way you can add the report, and by default once you select a reference doc type, then all role will added to from the reference doc type access, because this is the default way ERPNext system will get allocate the access of this particular customized report. So here you can add one by one filters or a field on which you want to filter this report. Then also you will get. So this way you can add the filters and ERPNext. As I said, in ERPNext, you will get a default access based on the reference doc type. Here you will see that all roles has been added in under the column table, and you see that all these users who having these role profiles is able to access our this new report. Now, if you see that in a core report type, you will not get a save button. But now here we are generating a custom report, which by default status is not saved. And now I am going, if I click on this save button, now this report will get saved. If you see now this report, employee personal info report is enabled because this is a report we have just built this report, and now this report is ready for the display. I have click on save button and this report becomes enabled. Earlier it's under the status of not saved. Now if you click on show report button, you will get that all personal information record fetched from the employee doc type, because we have given a reference doc type is a employee doc type. So here employee ID will automatically get first name. We have entered first name. We have, and other information, related information is also get displayed. A department, designation, status, and the branch as well. So here this way you can build a custom report and you can use for in your daily routine business transaction. So this is a way how you can customize and you can build a report, customized report in ERPNext application. So again, please remember that if you want to design or develop any script report or any query report, then you will need a ERPNext certified developer. But custom report, you need not require any development or programming knowledge. You can add any custom report by just clicking on the add report button. So go back to the report section and you will see that our report is now added in a report list. Now count is also increased. Earlier it was 224, now it becomes 225. So this way you can add any custom report in your ERPNext application, which is a very pretty simple thing. So thank you.